Hello everyone, I'm Ramanan. Today we're gonna see the paint job of zebra finch. It's a small bird from the Australian continent. It's mostly found over there. Before we get into the explanatory of this bird figurine, I want to say a few words before that. This is my very first time I'm doing a voiceover kind of video for my works. The reason for that is I kind of felt I gotta change the process of making these videos rather than just putting up the figurines video itself. Making the work progress of it kind of feels a bit more interesting to me, and I needed a sort of confidence before making a full length working video and all. And it doesn't mean it's going to be a pretty long video. Even here right now what you're seeing is just the shading work of it. It is not the working of the sculpture, because this particular sculpture was done a few days before and I decided to do voiceovers today morning only. So from the future work onwards you'll be seeing the working progress of these figurines, and they usually take some 8 hours to sculpt. It depends on the complexity of the figurine. So when I'm gonna record these works, I don't think I'll be recording for 8 hours straight, because I use iPhone, so I don't want to spoil the phone with recording so long. The battery might go off soon, so it'll be fine. No, it's going to be a lot of experimentation, because I'm totally new to making these kind of videos, so bear with me a little bit until I get the hang with it. And yeah, so coming with the bird work, this particular figurine was done with polymer clay. I've used Nara polymer clay. It is mounted on copper armature. The thickness is 10 gauge, and I've used aluminium foiling for the mass of the bird, because when you have a bigger surface area you can pretty much use the clay in a much more comfortable way. And the clay itself is not actually too soft. It's hard when it comes from the packet. There are certain softeners that you can use to soften the clay. Conditioning the clay is the most important thing with the sculpture, because once you're baking it, if you're not conditioning it properly, it will crack definitely. So the conditioning of clay is a very major step before you start the sculpting work. And even with the clay, there are certain colors of clay which will be softer than other colors. With Nara polymer clay, what I experienced is white and gray is too hard to work with. You need to spend a lot more time to soften it up than the rest of the colors, and even the colors of the clay itself can separate when you're conditioning it. Your hands will be of all the same color of the clay, so it feels a bit gross when you work with it, but you'll get used to it when you know that's how the clay behaves when you're trying to soften it up. And regarding the colors, I've used folk art acrylic paint. It is a matte finish acrylic paint. You can use the normal ones, but when it comes to clay figurines, I feel giving it a matte finish is what will make it look more appealing. But doesn't mean that you don't use the normal colors. It depends. If your clay figurine, some places you might want to give a glossy finish. At those stages I'll definitely use a normal paint. And if you see here, during the painting work I use my hair dryer a lot. That's absolutely fine, but usually don't use hair dryers when it comes to drying the paint when you're painting it on a canvas. But since here it's just clay, it's fine. And the makers of folk art will mention in their paint that you should let at least 1 hour gap in between coats, but that comes when it's a larger surface area. So if you're someone who wants to learn how to sculpt with polymer clay, you can definitely subscribe to my channel. The videos from now onwards will have a full explanatory right from scratch. And if you do want to check out my rest of the works, I have provided all my social media links in the description box below. Do check them out, so that way you can actually see my work progress also. you can see from where I started and where I am right now. So that's it with the video for today. Thank you so much for watching it this far. Do let me know what you felt in the comment section below. I'll be very glad to hear from you guys, and please do subscribe. I'll get back to you guys in another working video pretty soon.